of the 13 rounds of the World Rally Championship hosted on African soil. And this is a very, very, very special honor for Kenya. And Your Excellency, this year, we were not just doing another rally, we were also celebrating the 70th anniversary of the Safari Rally in Kenya, a very special heritage event. And that is why we are extremely happy, Your Excellency, that today we celebrate 34 cars that entered the main segment of this incredible event, and the 12 cars that were entered in the Kenya National Rally Championship. And for the last 4 days, from Thursday to today, Kenyans have witnessed an incredible spectacle of motoring excellence. And we have confirmed that indeed the Safari Rally is not just a motorsport. It is a whole adventure. It is a whole experience. It has been incredible to see images of rally cars side by side with our wildlife, side by side with some of our greatest cultural heritage. And it has all really served to market our country in incredible ways. Your Excellency, as part of celebrating this incredible heritage, we are very happy as a country that this rally, as global as it is, as international as it is, it has had a very strong Kenyan flavor. It has been a global event with a distinct Kenyan flavor. And I want to particularly, while congratulating the winner of this rally, to also congratulate two Kenyans that have placed very impressively. Carl Tundo, who is not only a legend of our rallying, but also the chairman of the local organizing committee that has put this rally together, and placed third in R2 overall. Let us give it up to Mr. Carl Tundo that has flown the Kenyan flag incredibly. And alongside Carl, let me also recognize McRae Kimathi, one of our 3 youngsters that also placed a very impressive third in the R3. And Your Excellency, for us as government, the main sponsor of this event, putting in a good level of resources for this event, we are very happy that our resources are also in sync with some of the key agenda of government. Among those is inclusivity, and Your Excellency, this rally has really been a platform for inclusivity. For the first time, we have had 5 all-women crews sponsored by government that have participated in this rally. We have also had 3 youngster crews that have been led by McRae Kimathi that have also concluded this rally. And so, Your Excellency, we are happy that even in terms of the policy frame of government, that is reflected in this rally. And in conclusion, Your Excellency, I'm happy that this has not just been a rally. It has also been a platform to demonstrate the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. And inside this rally, we have had the famous innovation, the Hustler Bazaar. And as the Hustler Bazaar, we have had our traders coming to display and sell their wares, from ushanga to nyama choma to maize choma, and it has been incredible to see. John Sibyl, I really thank you, Jonah. And Simon Larkin, we thank you immensely. And as we have assured you, we are in this together long haul. Hongera everybody, and God bless Kenya. Asanteni sana.
Thank you, Honorable Ababu Namwamba. And at this time, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, who will in turn invite the Deputy President to continue. So let us welcome him with a clap, Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, to come and give some brief remarks, and in turn invite His Excellency, the Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. Karibu.
Thanks. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, the rallying fraternity, and the Governor of Nakuru County. Ladies and gentlemen, I can only say that you've made us breathless. This is an epic moment. You have scaled the Rift Valley, and today the world will be asking the question, who can conquer the Rift Valley? We wait to see that happening again and again, and we look forward to seeing you again next year as you prepare. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me not waste any more time. Let me ask the Deputy President to come forward and invite the President. He normally climbs Mount Kenya.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, and the greatest risk taker in this year's Safari Rally, the Honorable William Samoei Ruto, all protocols observed. Your Excellency, for me, the Safari Rally is very nostalgic. Many years, long time ago, this was the only event that provided recreation in the village. We would wait the whole year for the Easter weekend. And when we see what is happening here, we recollect with nostalgia those great good days. Your Excellency, Kenyans complained very seriously to us after what they considered to have been an action that should not have taken place, given that as much as Kenyans agree that you have the freedom to do what you want, you carry the aspiration of 50 million Kenyans. So Kenyans were asking, who is that who put our president on a safari rally car at a speed of 300 kilometers per hour? So Your Excellency, I have instructions from the people of Kenya to make sure next year you just watch like the rest of us, because you carry the aspirations 50 million Kenyans, and you have a job to do in implementing the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. With those very many remarks, please, I request you to be upstanding and help me to usher in the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto.
Thank you very much, Mr. Deputy President. Please, let's take our seats, ladies and gentlemen. Rally drivers, the people who have come to cheer them, spectators, the great people of Nakuru County, the supporting teams of our rally drivers, ladies and gentlemen, it is another exciting moment that finally we have come to the conclusion of this great event When we came into office in 2013, amongst the things we said we must do is to bring back the Safari Rally. It was part of Kenyan history for 70 years. I am very happy that after 19 years, Safari Rally came back in 2019. And today, we are here. Many Kenyans have had a wonderful weekend from Thursday through Friday. And I want to say to all the organizers, the sponsors, of course the rally drivers and their teams, and to everybody who made this event a success, congratulations very much on behalf of the government of Kenya, to congratulate everybody who played a role in making sure that this comes to a successful conclusion. To the rally drivers, congratulations. Sebastian, congratulations for being the best. Tumpigie makofi jameni. Kale Ravanpera, congratulations. And your team. Evelyn Evans as number 3, congratulations. In Rally 2, we have Kajetan Kajentawith as number 1, Tumpigie makofi. And we have Prokop as number 2, and our own Carl Tundo as number 3. By, I think, counting the Kenyans, Carl Tundo became number 1. Congratulations, Carl, for carrying our flag very high, and all the others who have participated in many ways. Congratulations to the women who made it to the Safari Rally. We made a decision that this time round we're going to have women sponsored by the government of Kenya participating in this event as a first step to confirm that what men can do, women can do better. I hope in future women will step forward in numbers to participate in this event. We already have agreed with the ministry responsible for sports that we will have an academy for rallying, and we have already provided vehicles that are going to assist our young people to begin to identify their talent in matters rallying and especially in sports. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that Kenya is a great sporting nation. We stand out in many sports, in athletics especially. And it is because Kenya is the cradle of humankind. This is where the original human beings come from. This is where we all came from. And we are very proud that Safari Rally is being held in Kenya, the only African country that participates in the World Rally Championships. Tujipigie makofi jameni. Slowly, we are becoming that great nation that we are. Let me tell our visitors, we have many visitors here. We have many people watching from across the globe. Let me say a couple of things about Kenya. Aside from this great event, the World Rally Championship that happens in 13 countries globally and 1 country in Africa, and that is in Kenya. This great country is the cradle of humankind. This is where the first human beings were found. This is where every human being can call home. This is where we all began from. The people who live in America, and those who live in Asia, and the ones who live in the rest of the continents, in Australia and everywhere else, their home is right here in Kenya. And slowly, we are having a conversation as Kenyans. If this is the cradle of mankind, if this is where humanity began, It is not fair for us to continue having visas to be able to come to Kenya by other nationalities. I think it is time we abolished visas so that people can come home without being asked about where they are going. I hope that's what we'll all agree as a nation. It is a debate we are going to have, na kila mtu atachangia. Number 2, right here in Suswa, just free information, right here in Suswa, we have the baboon parliament, right here in Suswa. Every evening at 7 p.m., there is a parliament of baboons. They come and have a conversation about their affairs. If you want to see the baboon parliament, please visit Suswa here. The Minister for Tourism is here. She will tell you where it is. If you are looking for something to do with elephants, you're welcome to go to Tana River. That is where we have bathing elephants. If you have not seen an elephant having a shower, please visit Tana River. History has it, science has it, the world knows that you will have bathing elephants only in a place called Tana River. And if you want to see swimming lions, how many of you have seen a lion swimming? Go to Lamu. There is a spot in Lamu where lions swim. And I encourage all of you, those of you who are in Kenya, those of you who come from other parts of the world, those are what makes Kenya stand out. And finally, we have the historic wildebeest migration. And now we have discovered that there are actually twin migrations. There is a migration of whales from the Antarctica to Kilifi County every year around May. And there is the migration of wildebeest from Serengeti to Mara. It only happens in Kenya, the cradle of mankind. And I welcome every human being, wherever they are, to visit this great country. Finally, I want to congratulate Safari Rally, the World Rally Championships leadership. I want to congratulate our own team here in Kenya. And I want to say that the big conversation that is going on globally is a conversation about climate change. And we have seen the ravages of climate change, from floods to cyclones to drought and all of it. And I am happy that in this year's championships, this event led to the planting and the growing of 19 million trees as part of this event. I want to encourage the people of Kenya. We have taken it upon ourselves to plant 15 billion trees in the next 10 years because we want to make a difference in matters climate change in our country. The great people of Nakuru County, out of the 15 billion trees, we expect Nakuru County to plant 650 million trees. And I'm happy the governor is listening to me. So Nakuru County, you have 650 million trees to plant because we want to keep Nakuru green, we want to keep Naivasha green, and we want to keep the rally championships going. Finally, to the great people who made this a success, we have in our midst the money people. I want to congratulate, first and foremost, the greatest sponsors to this event is the government of Kenya, followed by Kenya Commercial Bank. Tuwapigie makofi. I saw the CEO somewhere. Thank you very much, Kenya Commercial Bank, for supporting this event. I am told Kenya Commercial Bank has put in 150 million shillings to support this event. Congratulations, Safaricom, our telco in Kenya. I saw Peter Ndegwa somewhere at the corner there. Tuwapigie makofi Safaricom. I am told everybody stayed connected, and therefore there was no reason whatsoever to miss the money to come to this event. Also in our midst, we have Kenya Airways. I saw Kilavuka somewhere there. Tuwapigie makofi Kenya Airways. They supported this event with tickets and many other issues. Asante sana Kenya Airways, tuwapigie makofi tena. I don't know if I forgot anybody there. Yeah, those are the money people. And of course Toyota. Tupigie makofi Toyota. Toyota, I think, got everything. They won everything here. I don't know how we are going to congratulate them. Congratulations, Toyota, for giving us the winning cars and for doing everything that is right. So, asanteni sana. Thank you very much, the great people of Nakuru County. Continue to do the good that you are doing. We wish you well. God bless you. To the people who are our drivers, those who made it, congratulations. Those who won, congratulations. Those who participated, congratulations, including our women and everybody else. Asanteni sana. God bless you.
There's something happening. Come on, let's put our hands together for the fearless man himself, His Excellency, the President of this great nation. Thank you, Your Excellency, for those remarks. We'd like to quickly move to the next part of this program, and I'd like to invite now Eddie and Sean to come and guide us on how that's going to go. So let's also give them a warm round of applause as they come to now lead us to the next part of this session. Welcome.
All right, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, thank you so much. Hamjambo. No, you can do better than that. How is everybody doing? Good. Welcome, Your Excellency. Really honored for getting this opportunity to be here this afternoon as we conclude what has been an amazing 70 years of Safari Rally in Kenya. Can we get a round of applause for the 70 years celebration? It is something we need to celebrate, and 50 of those years we have been in the WRC calendar. Without much further ado, I'd like to officially acknowledge our partners and friends, and these are the people who've made this event possible. And I'd like to give a big round of applause to our partners, including KCB Bank. KCB, asanteni sana. We also have Toyota, CFAO. We also have the Wildlife Research and Training Institute, who've been kind enough for the last 3 years to host the official and the biggest service park in the World Rally Championship. Can we give them a round of applause for that? And also we have Talanta Hela, a very important initiative monetizing talents in the country, and of course Kenya Airways, amongst other partners that we'll be mentioning here. My name is Eddie Kimani, and I'm joined by Sean Kadovilis, and we'll just go right into the thick of things just before the reins decide to open up the clouds for us. Karibu, Sean.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you, or it's coming towards evening, and welcome to the prize-giving ceremony for the 2023 WRC Safari Rally. All right, so he's heard, of course, Eddie has mentioned the sponsors. We'd also like to acknowledge Safaricom. Thank you very much for all you've done. Without further ado, Eddie, if you can invite those who are going to hand out the prizes, if they can make their way towards the podium.
Yes, definitely a very important part of this segment. Could I have the presence of CS Tourism, Penina Malonza? Tafadhali, could you kindly join us here at the podium as she makes her way? Please, let's give her a round of applause. Could we also have Governor Susan Keheka, Nakuru County? We are really proud to be back in Nakuru County, definitely a home of rallying. And also we'd like to invite the Prime Cabinet Secretary, of course, Musalia Mudavadi. Tafadhali, if you could kindly join us. And Sean, let's get the ball rolling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting with the WRC 2 category, and we'd like to invite to the podium, in third place, Carl Tundo and Tim Jessup.
Tafadhali makofi ya Carl Flash Tundo.
All right, so they're driving a Skoda, and it's the first time they've driven a Skoda in the WRC Safari Rally. Show your appreciation as they make their way towards the ramp. It is Carl Tundo and Tim Jessup who's making their way to the ramp.
5-time Safari Rally champion. This man has that never die spirit, and more importantly, he was given a very important role to be part and parcel of putting together this year's Safari Rally. He's a chairman of the local organizing committee, and of course a very formidable name when it comes to understanding the rallying landscape, himself being a top national rally driver and champion. So as he comes up the ramp together with Team Jessup, can we have a big round of applause for the one and only Carl Flash Tundo, finishing third in the WRC2. Kelele Carl Flash Tundo Tabarali.
All right, Eddie, as we ask her to come and give the podium.
The Penina Malonza, could you help Penina Malonza come to the podium?
All right, congratulations, Carl Tundo and Tim Jessup.